Alrighty then. So, wanted to touch base on a couple of things. The old map is still not working properly, so there's that. Still stuck in this fine little perpetual Groundhog's Day of not being able to save anything. So that is what it is. But I wanted to touch base on two things. One, consistent breeding, and two, consistent farming. So stuff that you're looking for, like PAL fluid, which is not really that big of a deal on a lot of the things, but it can be. Another thing that you might want to be looking for is like maybe bone, or if you're looking for high quality PAL oil. I know that's a big one, especially for polymer. You need a lot of polymer. And other things such as that. First topic is consistent breeding. Now you can see with the stuff that I have just in this slot right here is literally stuff that I have bred up to maximum efficiency. This one right here was actually something to be bred into something else as well, so it's not got like what I want on it exactly, but it works. I'm not really using the Grisbolt as a main, but Anubis, I mean, I've got several Anubis that work very well that are all the same to that degree. And the thing is that you want them to have a split such as this. If you notice, I have Lucky, Artisan, Serious, and Work Slave on this, which gives him 115% increase to his passive skill on work speed. After maxing him out on the little PAL blender machine, and sacrificing into him, and then on top of that using the PAL souls to upgrade his work speed to maximum, we're sitting at 195% work speed. It is a vast difference with an Anubis with all that onto it versus just a regular Anubis. An Anubis is a good thing to have, but like I said, none of this stuff matters at the moment. So we'll just come over here and make something just to demonstrate the difference here. So, something that takes a while to make is gunpowder. Gunpowder takes a while to make. Cement takes a while to make. Carbon fiber sometimes takes a while to make. Circuit boards, so on and so forth. Gunpowder. We'll just max out the gunpowder. All right, just to show you guys this. So this is my maxed out Anubis. This is the regular Anubis. A regular Anubis on the board. Goes pretty damn quickly, doesn't it? Yeah, nice. Or no. I reversed that. I'm sorry. This is the regular Anubis that only has the base skills to him with the Earth Emperor and that thing. This is my maxed out Anubis. I forget that I'm a lower level on this one. So yeah, regular Anubis, as you can see, pretty quick at making gunpowder. But when you want it to look like a gas pump going at 1,000 miles an hour, behold. That is the difference in speed. That is the difference in the amount of material that you could get, shotgun, shells, that's anything that you want to make. Like, it's a huge difference when it comes to consistent breeding, and that's why it is such I don't even know the word for it. It's such a necessary thing to have when it comes to anything farming wise. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about as well, which I'm going to have to go over to the other map and show you guys on that, but consistent farming. This one right here is specifically for the, Musclehead, Swift, so on and so forth. This is just an attack one, but the main thing that I wanted it for was the, purification of, Gaia, Ghana, whatever you want to call it. Fighting together, ground pals drop more items when defeated. Now, this helps when you're going after the Doomuds and the Dig Toys out in the desert. When you're out there in the desert, usually you only get like one pal, high quality pal oil from the Doomuds, and you get 3 from the Dig Toys. When I'm out there, it's 2 from the Doomuds and up to 6 from the Dig Toys. With that being said, you're literally doubling your profit, and all you got to do is just have her out. It can't be just in the party, but this goes without saying that there are other pals that have similar things to this, such as the Blaze Howl for grass pals. So the Blaze Howl, we could just show where he is. His description as such: when fighting together, grass pals drop more items when defeated. Now, this is also good for actually getting high quality pal oil as well, because of the Mammorest. So if you can crank up this dude, then you can get a lot of pal oil from that. Water pals, again, another high quality pal oil one would be the Relaxosaurus. High quality, so you wanted to be able to kill with this guy. When fighting together, water pals drop more items when defeated. So the Relaxosaurus being a dragon but also a water pal, it does work off of their subsidiary. So let's look at the goofy Relaxosaurus. If I could find him. Or I might not even find him. There he is. So yeah, he's a dragon type first and a water type second. But this works on their subcategory as well. So with that being said, damage increases to your pals work the same way. So with this being a fire and dark pal, for instance, we put him on here, right? And if we look at his base stats, we have 65% to passive. Okay, so he is a fire pal primarily, but a dark pal secondary. With that being said, Hookertes, while in team, increase attack power of dark pals. You can stick him on here, and he'll do the same thing. With a 10% increase with the base, then same thing that he would be doing as if you put the kelp seeds on him. So also, like I said, with consistent breeding, I got a little sidetracked with that. Consistent breeding specifically, when you're looking at these guys here and how I got Work Slave, Artisan, Conceited, and Serious on these guys, it was because I have one with Work Slave and Serious, and the other one has Artisan and Conceited. So these are my breeding pair. Male, female, split difference. That's the one way to get consistency out of it. Now, is it hard to get that? Kind of, but you'll eventually find this quicker than a perfect when you're running through the gauntlet trying to get your perfect anyway. So it's better when you are breeding and you see a 2-stack like this, look it over, see if it's what you're looking for. And if it is, then you might as well put it into the breeding rotation because you're going to get more consistent stuff out of it. Other than that, yeah, that's all I got to talk about right now, and we'll come up with something later. We'll be on the new map, fixing all that stuff, and I got some testing to do, which I'm going to be making a video on the Vixie. Oh, that was fun. Nonetheless, keep your willy washed. We'll see you guys.